Hey everybody, today we're going to be looking at modeling sinusoid functions from quarter cycle graphs. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to stay up to date on all the videos that we have coming out. If you want to follow along with this, you can check down in the comments below. We've got links to the worksheets. So let's get started. So what we have is we have this sinusoid, and it's only a quarter cycle. So that means off to the left, the graph is going to go up like that. Off to the right, the graph is going to keep going up, and then it's going to level out. So that means that right here, this is our midline. That's our vertical shift, that y value of 4. Now we have that. Now we can say, well, what's the amplitude? Well, that's the distance up and down from this point to this point. And so we're looking at what's the difference between this y value of -5 and this value of 4. And those are separated by a distance of 9. That's how far apart they are. So there is our amplitude. So that means, say amplitude is 9. Now what is the period length? Well, from here to here, this is a length of 130. Now this is a quarter cycle, so that means it's 4 times that. So our period length is going to be 520. Now, what about phase shift? Now in this video, unlike the half cycle video, I'm just going to do one, and it really comes down to what's easier. And for this one, I'm going to choose sine. Why? Because we know this point right here in the middle, it's going up. So that's what I'm going to use. Phase shift for sine. And that is at this x value of 200. So our equation is going to be 9, that's our amplitude, sine of 2 pi over 520, or you could use 360, that works too. X minus my phase shift, which is 200, plus the vertical shift, which is 4. Had I used this point for the phase shift of 70, that would have been a negative cosine graph. Now, if you choose to sketch this out, you can figure out, well, where would this point be? That would be a negative sine graph. Or what would this point be up here? That would be a positive cosine graph. But like in the half cycle video, it doesn't matter which one you choose, as long as you match it up with the correct phase shift. So, let's look at this one. So with this one, here we've got from this point all the way down to here. So this right there is our vertical shift. That's our y value. All right. So our vertical shift is 60. So then what is our amplitude? Well, that's our distance from here, from the middle to the bottom. So that's from 60 to -40. So our amplitude is 100. What about our period length? Well, from here to here is a quarter cycle, and that is a length from 8 to 10 of 2. So our full cycle, our full period length, is going to be 4 times that, which is going to be 8. And then finally, phase shift. What phase shift am I going to use here? I think I'm going to use this point down here. Yeah, I'm going to use that. And that's going to mean that this is a negative cosine graph. So that means that has an x value of 10. So for this equation, it's going to be -100 cosine of 2 pi over 8 times x minus, get my phase shift is 10, plus, and my vertical shift is 60. Again, did I have to use that? No. You could sketch out other points. I just chose this one because that's what we're given. And some people like that. Some people prefer to just use the point that they're given. But some people, they're very set. They always want to do the same function every time. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to draw out where those points would be. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. For more videos like this, don't forget to click that subscribe button. If you want to don't forget to hit that Patreon link to help keep things going here at this channel. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, the best way to understand something is to do it.